Hello, look at this, and we are in St Peter Port in Guernsey, in the charming harbour town. This is very, very nice. If I had a blanket, I'd just sit here. Welcome along to the walking tour. I hope everyone's doing good. And in today's video, I'm going to take you on a virtual walking tour across this pier. So we're currently on the Crown Pier in Guernsey in the Channel Islands. I'm going to go up into the high street, show you the sights and sounds of the capital, St Peter Port. So I'm just going to head up here. We've got a breeze today, so apologies if any wind noise. I'll try and keep it to a minimum. If we do get any, then it won't be for long. So we've currently got the island games on here in Guernsey, so it's busy. And yeah, so if you are new to St Peter Port and you're new to Guernsey, welcome to the island. And I hope this will give you a good idea of what is going on and what it's like in the cobbled high street. You'll be able to see how busy it is. It's currently around lunchtime at the moment, and this is, if you're not familiar with Guernsey, this is the Crown Pier, so we can park on here. There's also an Albert Pier, which is maybe a minute away, so it's all free parking, but you have to set your parking clock in your car, and you can't go past the maximum time. So you have designated length of time you're able to park. Let's have a look at the marina, what's going on. So it looks like the Guernsey Harbour Port authorities are on the lookout. That's them there. But this is a lovely little place here. People sit on the benches having lunch. A lot of people that work in town come here just to chill out. You can see the trees blowing there. There's a breeze. You can hear it on the microphone, probably. Right, let's head along here. And I'm going to cross the road in a minute, take you up into the high street. So a lot of people milling around. You can tell the island games people are wearing tags around their neck. A lot of them. I'm just going to show you how beautiful the sea is looking. Look, if you just look down here, if I get a zoom in, and look at that. You can walk down those steps straight in. Beautiful. Okay, right, let's head in across the road. So we've got to press the thing on it with the pedestrian crossing thing here. So it's on red, so we're not crossing yet. Press the button and you've got to wait for the signal. So it will go green as usual. When it goes green, we will cross. So by the way, I live here in Guernsey and I do videos all about what it's like living here. So if you're interested in seeing more stuff about Guernsey, you can have a look around the channel. There's plenty of videos. Remember, you can also consider subscribing if you want to see a lot more stuff all about living in Guernsey. And if you do like the video, you can also give it a thumbs up. Right, let's head up here. So yeah, this is the Ship and Crown here on the right. Buildings go up quite high here. We've got a bit of signage. Welcome to the top deck. So you can head up there if you want to. You've got to be really careful around here, especially when it's wet weather, because these steps get very, very slippery. So this is just one way into the high street. It's not the only way. There's plenty of little steps. There's another set of steps further along. You can get to it from the Poller end. There's loads, so this is not the only way in. This is very narrow down here. So if you went left at the end, it would take you back down to the front. But we're heading this way, up into town. There's windows, look, they're very high. I wonder who lives there. They've got a nice view. So we've got Boots on the right. One more set of steps to go. So we can go either way at the top. We can go right or left. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Let's head on down this way. Yeah, just looking at the flowers, the window boxes and the hanging flowers, you can certainly see why people call this charming and very pretty town. It certainly is. It's very well maintained, nice and clean. Got NatWest International in front. And we've got Lloyd's TSB just a bit further up. But yeah, just a really nice day. If you haven't been to Guernsey before, you'll probably find the town quite small. Compared to cities, it's very small. But it is what it is. It's a beautiful little place just to visit. A lot of people visit Guernsey on cruise ships. Actually, we've had quite a lot of cruise ships in lately. So we get a big influx of cruise passengers for a day. Then it goes back to normal again. But great for businesses, certainly great for cafes and people that do food. I think they get nice and busy. And round here, you just have to be a little bit careful of the pavement, stepping on off the pavement, especially with buggies. If you're, if we've got wheelchairs and things like that, it can be, the cobbled streets can be a little bit challenging, but still okay. The pavement bit I'm on now is a lot smoother than the middle bit, if you know what I mean. So I always stay on here when I'm pushing the buggy. It's a lot easier. We have the town church in front, standing nice and tall, and cars can drive around this little bit. There's town church. What time is it? Let's see if I can zoom in. My zoom feature. I reckon it's around 1. 10 to 1. There we go. See, I can't lie, it's there. So I might just cross the road in a sec. Nip behind here. So you get people being dropped off around here. It's quite a little handy place. There's not much parking. There's a little bit on the right here. Look, not a lot. I'll tell you, an alleyway I never go down. God, the wind's whistling through here. I'm going to go down here. Little alleyway. I very rarely go through here, but it takes me out where I want to go. Exploring through St. Peter Port. Well, it wasn't that great. I knew where it was taking me. Let's have a look round here. Alright, we're going to head on back down along. I'm not going to walk back through the high street. I'm just going to go on the front bit here. So you see there's people crossing there, which takes you to the other side, and that takes you back to the Crown Pier, or the Albert Pier, sorry, there. And yeah, so this is the Nice little bit along the front here. So cars going backwards and forwards. Speed limit, if you go up to the left, it's 12. I think I said 12. Did I read that right? Normally if you turn, it's 20 miles an hour or 25. On the left here, there looks like there's some island gamers. Yeah, definitely. There's loads of those around at the moment. And always people sat on the table in chairs outside M&S. Great place to watch the world go by, sat there. And we've got al fresco dining, which is a little bit further along on the left. Always good as well. Recommend. There's Belvezar along the front here. I did a video on there a while ago actually. In Belvezar they've got a disco toilet. You press a button and all these flashing lights come on and the girls dance. I think it's only the women's. I could be wrong there. On the left here, there we go. It's just Belvezar, it's around here somewhere. And I'm trying to think. No, this is Belvezar here, I think. In there, I think it is. It's one of those. So out over there, you got Castle Cornet in the distance, and the islands of Hermjetu, and Sark. Look at that, loads of Guernsey flags. So yeah, this is a little snapshot of St Peter Port. There is more, obviously. This is like the main little bit I'd say you'd probably visit if you come to the island. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Thanks if you've made it to the end. As usual, click the screen to watch another video. And if you want to see more, remember to subscribe. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you again soon.